Why? No, just watch my. Oh wait, no. Okay. All right. No, just. I'll just turn my phone over. Boom. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's go with this. Dragon Ball Z.
光る雲を突き抜け Fly away 体中に広がるパノラマ
Bro, guys, it's Dragon Ball Z! 火
山を爆発させる
Y'all hear me?
氷の中 夜がいたら玉乗り進行みたいねチャラヘチャラ何が起きても
Yo, it's gotta be P!
へのへのカッパチャラヘチャラ胸がパチパチするほど騒ぐ元気だな
Bro, it's live stream down. Oh god, Alright. I'm scared, guys. Jacob and Matthias are sick. Chala.
Legends players around the world, are you enjoying the 7th anniversary?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get the special broadcast started.
Thank you for that incredible performance, Kageyama-san. Alright, hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning.
This is all delayed. This is delayed.
Dragon Ball Z. How was it? The Dragon Ball Z opening animation was also playing in the background, so it feels like we are off to a great start for this final 7th anniversary campaign video. Thank you once again, Kageyama-san. One thing before we dive into the latest info, we are holding another worldwide viewership campaign.
This was also announced on our official social media,
Yes,
but just
that-
like last time,
100%.
if this video and the Japanese simulcast get a total of 100,000 views, everyone will get 1,000 Chrono Crystals as a gift. What's more,
Get to
in the second
100K.
half of the video,
Oh,
we will be giving
code.
out a promo code for Chrono Crystals, so be sure to watch until the end.
Okay, this is the third legend information special.
the evidence. And but you put the password as like an AI thing, so we're never gonna get in. Yes, I am.
We wanted
There
to
you
bring
go.
you even
Better.
more than we usually do in part 1 and 2,
hi,
as well as
Mason.
previous anniversaries. Taking a brief look back on the anniversary, you could get up to 777 free summons to match the 7th team, and there was even a weekly gift of Chrono Crystals. We are sure that alone was enough to show that players were in for an anniversary like never before.
Bro, I'm
There
doing my
was
live
also
stream.
some version of equipment upgrade bonanza going on every single day. And recently, there was an ultimate upgrade bonanza which was above even an ultra upgrade bonanza. We might hold one again in the future when there's something special going on, so keep an eye out. And let's not forget about the new characters. For part
Oh, so
1,
we're gonna be
we
able to
released
go
characters
over
from Universe Survivor Saga Super, including Legends Limited Super Saiyan Gas Super Saiyan Vegeta and Legends Limited Ultra
I'm
Instinct
currently
Saiyan
live
Goku, both of which can transform. As for part 2, we
asked
released
if I should
Legends
live
Limited
stream it.
Vegeta, Legends Limited Goku, and other characters from Saiyan Saga Z. Of course, these new characters are strong, but what's very cool is that each one has abilities that bring out what makes them special.
This might be Pete.
Sparking Nappa is particularly unique, with the ability to summon a Cyberman up to 2 times as backup. The in-game animations are fun to watch, but the Cybermen that are summoned have powerful self-destruction awakens arts. There's also Tien and Charles. When this character's health reaches 0, Charles will self-destruct and damage your opponent, recreating that unforgettable scene from the original series.
No.
These characters are all something special. If
Yeah,
you
I'm live
manage to
streaming,
get them,
so-
we hope you enjoy using them. This anniversary also features some incredible updates. Just before the anniversary
use
campaign, there was a major UI overhaul, and then, during part 2, we added dynamic area battles. The battle area was expanded to include the surface, letting you switch between the surface and mid-air during battles. We also added new components like overdrive mode and charge attacks. This update was bigger than anything before it, and we are sure it really changes the way battles are experienced in Legends. We hope it has brought more Dragon Ball excitement to your fight. Keep in mind that there's still another update remaining for the 7th anniversary year, so be ready for more in the future. We also had 3 collabs during the 7th anniversary campaign. There was a 2 EX starter decks featuring Charlotte and Zebret as part of our collab with Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World. Not to mention the Charlotte and Zebret figure as part of our collab with SH Figures. And last but not least, there was the exciting release of Charlotte in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. If you are curious, be sure to give them a look. We are also excited to have Toyotaro Sensei draw 3 illustrations for us to celebrate the 7th anniversary. There was one featuring Charlotte, another with Zebret, and also one revealed during part 1 that features Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku. All 3 of them are incredibly cool. Thank you.
I gotta draw that.
The Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta illustration was released in-game as art card sleeve and backgrounds, so be sure to use them and enjoy. That's enough for our look back at the 7th anniversary campaign, and it really has been incredible. But we have some special reviews for part 3, so you'll definitely want to watch to the end. Alright, let's get to some new info, starting with
The Guild Season, the universe's strongest guild, Ultimate Brawl 7th Anniversary, starts today. It's the special 7th Anniversary season, so the rewards are powered up from the usual, and that includes more guild coins. Plus, you can get exclusive titles from ranking rewards. So join forces with your guild members and battle. Let's take a look at what we have next.
What?
We will be holding the 7th installment of the non-stop anniversary raid. As always, you can get up to 700 Chrono Crystals as well as a raid honors by playing
You hear
more than a
me?
certain amount. For everyone who has acquired all the raid honors in raids
I'm
up
in
to
the
now,
live stream.
amazingly, this time you can get Legend Limited
Hello?
Multi-Z Power 600.
I'll talk about
You
it
don't
so
want to let this chance slip by. Next, we have PvP info.
It's not on YouTube Kids.
It's time for Season 2 of the special PvP rating match season.
Oh, you're
Who's the
in
7th
Hearthstone?
anniversary's strongest fighter? Anniversary Super Space Time Duel. Like in Season 1, you can get a total of 1,000
Oh,
Chrono
wait,
Crystals
you're on your
at the
mom's phone,
exchange
guys?
shop. But you can also get a special title if you finish both Season 1 and 2 at
He was
God
using
League
his
rank.
mom's phone.
So be sure to aim for the
He
title
was
of
using his
7th
mom's
anniversary
phone,
God.
bro.
Next is this.
I'm not trying to bring drama right now, so.
We've held Hoi Poi twice so far during this campaign, and now it's back for a 3rd time. You can get great rewards as always, like up to 500 Chrono Crystals and more. Get Hoi Poi coins from various events and play for a bunch of capsules. You can also get 7th anniversary medals from Hoi Poi, so be sure to take
Bro,
full
don't
advantage
leave
of it
me.
to finish up
Don't
those
leave
special
me.
missions, where you can get up to 4,000 Chrono Crystals. The next event is a campaign
I'm not
staple.
hating. Oh,
Part 3 of Choice Battle is coming. This time, you can also get Sparking Character Z Power or boost items you may be
Why?
lacking. Be sure to choose the stages you want and get those items.
We've given you a lot of event information, but we think it's about time to tell you which new characters will be closing out the 7th anniversary campaign. Take a look at this video.
oh wait. Oh, it's a new unit. It's a new unit. It's a new unit. Oh my god. It's a new unit.
Coming at you with everything I've got!
What?
I'm free! Me! Lend me your strength!
What? Sparky Krillin! What is that R?
Too easy! Here I go! Eat this! It's over! What you gonna do now?
What is that R, bro? Oh,
Catch
R!
Don't underestimate us Earthlings.
So, this is Peak Cinema.
As the doomsday clock winds down,
Goku
the
Frieza.
ultimate battle
Go!
begins.
What is that R?
Have it your way. I'll just blast you into oblivion like I did that other Earthling.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin?
Rage. What?
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
What? Ultra Super Saiyan Goku's Peak!
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
What is this?
There!
They have risen! The 7th anniversary!
There you are!
The 7th anniversary of the resurrection!
You're not getting away!
We're settling this now! That's as far as you go!
At me!
You're finished!
At me!
Bro, why is Aki so weak, bro?
See you in hell, Frieza!
Ultra Legendary finish?
Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
Yo, what?
There you have it. The final new characters released for the 7th anniversary campaign
Wait, is it
will
just
be
one Ultra?
Sparking Krillin and Ultra Super Saiyan Goku from
What?
episode Freezer Saga Z. It's been quite some time since
What?
Krillin last appeared, with the last time being in
I didn't
2023
see his
when
guy's kid.
Krillin was
I didn't see his
released
kid.
alongside Gohan as an extreme rarity type character.
I see
Then
his kid.
we
Give me
have
his kid,
Super
give me his
Saiyan
kid, give me his
Goku
kid.
from Freezer Saga Z, the first character
Bro.
to be released in the all-new Ultra Rarity back in 2021, coming again in Ultra Rarity after 4
I
years.
swear.
The ink brush animation
It's too
starts
Ultra,
quietly
but
with Goku and Frieza
It's
starting
Ultra,
at
but
each
I'm
other
gonna
just
be
like
funny,
from
bro.
the cover of the manga, and then after they exchange some words, Goku fury erupts. We think this animation ends up having incredible intensity.
Bro,
Okay,
what's this
it's about
ink
time
art,
we
bro?
talk about Krillin's abilities. First, please watch this.
What's this ink art?
Too easy! Here I go! Eat this! It's over!
What you gonna do now?
Destructo Disc! Catch this!
Don't underestimate us Earthlings.
Peak cinema. Peak cinema.
Krillin is Element Red and has a Z ability 3 that buffs episode Frieza Saga Z, character Goku, and tags Super Warrior allies. Krillin is a support character that assists allies in a variety of ways and has great synergy with the Goku we just announced. Let's start with Krillin's starter ability. It will boost the damage inflicted of episode Frieza Saga Z allies by a whopping 50% and even boost their damage guard and health restoration by 20%. This powerful buff alone makes Krillin an excellent teammate for Goku. That's not all, because when Krillin returns to standby, allies' ki and health will be restored. When Krillin is defeated, you'll gain Dragon Balls, restore allies' health, and also boost their damage inflicted. One way to use Krillin is to return Krillin to standby early in the fight to restore the health and ki of allies, then use the on-defeat effect late in the fight to support them further. Krillin isn't only about support though. This character has disruptive effects and can even resist big attacks. When Krillin enters the battlefield, all of the enemy's arts costs will go up, and their strikes and blast arts power will go down. In other words, this effect reduces both their firepower and their ability to combo.
Wait,
As for resisting big attacks, when the enemy unleashes an ultimate arts or rising rush, Krillin will cancel their attribute upgrades and shorten allies' subcounts. This effect activates while Krillin is undefeated, so you can avoid big attacks by swapping to an ally or just let Krillin take the hit to try and activate the on-defeat buffs. Use these effects as the situation demands. Let's end it here for Krillin and move on to Ultra Super Saiyan Goku.
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
Fine, have it your way. I'll just blast you into oblivion like I did that other Earthling.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin? Goku! Don't you dare talk about Krillin! Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
There's no way you could defeat me!
There!
There you are!
That's as far as you go!
At me!
You're finished! Gotcha! See you in hell, Frieza! Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
Super Saiyan Goku is Element Yellow and has a Z ability too, that buffs episode Frieza Saga Z and tags Saiyan allies. With the Ultra ability, Goku will get a buff to damage inflicted based on the number of tagged Saiyan characters in your party. So we recommend building a party with the powerful tagged Saiyan characters released in parts 1 and 2. One of Goku's strengths is high attack power based around the unique gauge. The unique gauge charges over time, and if you use a strike or blast arts while the unique gauge is full, it will be consumed in order to activate powerful offensive effects, including boosting Goku's damage inflicted, drawing 2 cards, and preventing any enemies from switching. One effective way to use this unique gauge would be to fill it to max and then return Goku to standby, so that you can prevent enemies from switching at any time. Then, the next time you land a combo, you can bring Goku back in, chain together arts or set up a rising rush, and finish off the enemy while they are unable to switch out. Another one of Goku's strength is that this character powers up based on the number of times the unique gauge has been consumed. If you've consumed it at least once, then when Goku enters the battlefield, you'll get a boost to damage guard and destroy 2 enemy cards. Plus, if you've consumed it twice or more, Goku will penetrate endurance and nullify element disadvantages. Consuming the gauge just once, will raise Goku's defensive abilities, so we recommend you first focus on attacking and receiving enemy attacks with Goku to fill up the unique gauge and consume it early. Now for Goku's third strength, an easy to use special arts. It's a wide range special arts, so it's easy to steal back your turn for offense, and because it nullifies special cover changes, you can safely combo into other arts. Not only that, but on hit, you will draw special move arts. Goku will get a boost to special move arts damage, up to maximum of 100%, whenever an ally is hit by an enemy arts attack. So, combining this buff with the switch prevention from consuming the unique gauge will let you dish out huge damage. Last but not least, we have Goku's most important ability. Goku has a new effect called KO Guard. With KO Guard, when an ally receives an attack that would defeat them, Goku will jump in to interrupt the attack and prevent that ally from being defeated. Plus, if Goku is the one who gets KO'd, then Goku will recover 70% health and keep on fighting. You can imagine that it's like having a combat character that can also prevent an ally from being defeated. Of course, the effect will only activate once, but it can give you a lot of confidence just knowing that no matter when one of your character gets defeated, Goku is there to save them. Goku's individual power is incredibly high, but compared to other Ultra characters released during past anniversaries that are more specialized as solo carries, Goku also excels at team play, with ways to boost allies' damage inflicted and the new KO Guard effect. That's all for Super Saiyan Goku.
Next, let's take a look at an event-exclusive character.
From episode Frieza Saga Z, Third Form Frieza is coming as an event-exclusive character. If this character is in a party with other episode Frieza Saga Z or tag lineage of evil characters, then upon entering the battlefield, it will get a boost to damage inflicted and shorten ally subcounts. You could even build an episode Frieza Saga Z party with the Krillin and Goku we just introduced. Third Form Frieza gets a buff to blast damage inflicted and a reduced special move arts cost when you use blast arts cards, so this attacker can make full use of both blast and special move arts. You can collect Z power throughout the event, and it's only through this event that you can go for max limit break, so be sure to have that as your goal.
That's all for the new character information, but along with Sparking Krillin and Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, we'll be adding 2 new songs to the game. Here they are.
Following 恐怖の義乳特戦隊, the soundtrack excerpt from the Dragon Ball Z animes Frieza Saga and Chala He Chala, which was added during part 2 of the anniversary. We have something for fans of the Frieza Saga and Dragon Ball Z Kai as well. Yeah Break, Care Break will be added to the game for the first time. On top of that, the song currently playing will also be added. Of course, the songs put in for parts 1 and 2, Limit Break Survivor and Chala He Chala, will continue to be heard in game. So be sure to enjoy Legends with your sounds on.
And with that, that's all the new info we have for today. We are reaching the final leg of the 7th anniversary campaign, but with Ultra Super Saiyan Goku joining the fight, the celebration isn't over yet. And of course, with things like weekly Chrono Crystal gift and the Man Monday events that bring fun event every Monday, there's still so much planned. Plus, starting tomorrow, the Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza will be held again for 1 week. We've added a bunch of equipment during the 7th anniversary campaign, so you can use this chance to make them as powerful as possible. You are going to need powerful equipment for Anniversary Super Space Time Duel, where the strongest player of the 7th anniversary is decided, along with high difficulty events and the like, so begin your preparation and step up to the challenge. Various campaigns are also winding down, so be sure to check on the exchange periods for items, so you don't miss your chance to receive some great stuff. Don't let yourself be in a position where everything was over before you even knew it. That's all the info we have for you today. It bears repeating that the reason we are able to reach 7 years is because of all of you players. Thank you very much. We hope that you enjoy the second half of the 7th anniversary. That's all. Bye!
Yeah.
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
Fine, have it your way. I'll just blast you into oblivion like I did that other Earthling.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin? Go, go! Don't you dare talk about Krillin! Don't you dare talk about Krillin! There! There you are! You're not getting away! We're settling this now! That's as far as you go! You're finished! See you in hell, Frieza! Your days of terrorizing the universe are over. Frieza, you know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best.
Maximum power! 79!
What?
85!
Nice.
90! You want to be my strongest?
Ultra Frieza.
Disappear! Nuisance! Away! You can't escape! Lord Frieza can never do impudence! You monkey! Let's try now! In disgrace at the hands of your master! What? Satan! You stood no chance against Lord Frieza!
No, because then he said he was on his mom's phone. So I was like, oh, okay.
Of course, that wasn't the end for the 7th anniversary campaign. From episode Frieza Saga Z, Final Form Frieza Full Power is coming. And yes, that means 2 Ultra characters are joining the fight. We hope you were all surprised when the trailer started rewinding. Actually, the ink brush animations for both Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power start off in the same way. That colored art featuring the standoff between Goku and Frieza is very awesome. Since this is the 7th anniversary, we decided to do something special and release 2 Ultra characters at once. We don't plan to release 2 Ultra characters at the same time for each and every festival or anniversary. This is something special for the 7th anniversary. Please keep that in mind. Also, the summons are separate, so start by trying to get your favorite. During the 7th anniversary campaign, Part 1 and Part 2 both featured Goku and Vegeta, and this part features Goku and Frieza. In fact, Goku and rivals was something of a theme throughout this campaign. Facing off against fierce foes and striving to reach greater heights with rivals. These characters have fascinating connection. We hope you'll get them all. We are sure you are curious about Frieza's abilities, so let's get to the reveal. Check this out.
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
Frieza, you know, The only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best.
Maximum power! 79! 85!
Actually,
90! You wanted me at my strongest, so here I am. There's no way you could defeat me!
It's over!
Disappear! You can't escape! Lord Freeze can never lose! Impudent! Get lost! Don't stand a chance! You nothing! Let's try now! In disgrace at the hands of your master! Worth saying! You stood no chance against Lord Frieza!
Final Form Frieza Full Power is Element Green and has a Z ability too that buffs Episode Frieza Saga Z and tag Lineage of Evil Allies. Frieza's greatest characteristic is overwhelming offensive power, pure and simple. What makes that power possible is Death Beam, the second ever active gauge following Ultra Son Gohan Beasts. If Son Gohan Beasts' special beam cannon is something like one-shot kill, then Death Beam is an active gauge with somewhat low power that you'll fire off over and over again in order to build up damage. Let's dive into the details. This active gauge will charge over time, and when it has at least 40% charge, you can tap in to fire off a Death Beam. Just like that, you can deal damage to the enemy. But it doesn't just deal damage. It nullifies special cover changes, and if you land it, you can even combo into an arts. It might help to think about it like a long-range special arts. Some powerful ways to use Death Beam include using it during a combo to keep the combo going or using it when your opponent tries a Blast Arts to steal the offense. Frieza's active gauge charges pretty fast, so you can keep on firing off Death Beams to rack up damage with a flurry of attacks. All of that makes Death Beam quite powerful, but get this, it has no recovery period, so there's no delay before you can act again. Even if your enemy is able to evade the attack, unless it was perfect banish, you'll be able to dodge their counterattacks. Frieza also has a unique gauge that has great synergy with this active gauge. The unique gauge is the type that charges whenever a card is used, and when it fills up, it will charge the active gauge by 30%. Then, if you use the active gauge when the unique gauge is full, you'll be able to draw a card, nullify element disadvantages, and penetrate endurance. In other words, using cards to fill the unique gauge to max will make using Death Beam easier. Then, if you use Death Beam while the unique gauge is at max, you'll have an opportunity to attack with your element disadvantages nullified, and with the ability to penetrate enemy endurance. Focus on using the active and unique gauges to charge and activate Death Beam and deal big damage to enemies. Frieza has a powerful special arts as well. On activation, it charges the unique gauge, and on hit, it inflicts all enemies with subcounts, so you can prevent your opponent from switching before dealing damage. Frieza isn't lacking in defensive abilities either, since this character has endurance and more. And that's all we have to share about Final Form Frieza Full Power. What did you think? Ultra Super Saiyan Goku is an all-rounder with high offensive and defensive power, as well as the new KO Guard effect. And Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power has very high-powered attack abilities centered around Death Beam from the active gauge. Also, while the summon where you can get Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power will also be an Ultra Rising, rather than Ultra Drop rates being double on Step 2, they'll be tripled. This is the special bonus only available the first time this event launches, and it will return to normal Ultra Rising rates the next time around, so be sure to grab tons of Chrono Crystals during the 7th anniversary campaign events, and don't let this chance pass you by. Next, let's take a look at a special event related to Final Form Frieza Full Power. To go along with the new characters arriving this time, we're holding an event called The Last Two Left on a Dying Planet. In this event, you can get event-exclusive Multi-Z power for the characters we just introduced, Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power. Since the Multi-Z power is limited time only, try to get Final Form Frieza Full Power before it expires, so you don't miss out on limit breaking. Next, we have equipment information.
Ultra Z? You can have Multi-Z power for Frieza?
New unique equipment for Legend Limited Final Form Frieza Full Power is here. This is actually the second piece of unique equipment for this character. It can be acquired from Ultimate Equipment Collection from tomorrow. As we said before, there will be an Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza starting tomorrow, so now's your chance to boost and aim for top tier.
Next is something that comes every year, but it has been powered up for the 7th anniversary. Here it is.
What is this? Generon?
You who have gathered all 7 Dragon Balls, now state your wishes. I shall grant you any 3 wishes that are within my power.
For real, bro.
Okay, consider it done.
Andrea is a dumbass.
To go along with the new characters this time, we are holding an event where you can call upon Porunga, the Namekian Eternal Dragon. Like the current event where you can call upon Shenron, you'll scan codes from Dragon Ball Hunt, and by collecting all 7 Namekian Dragon Balls, you'll be able to have your wishes granted. Like the events up to now, you'll be able to use the AR function of your device to bring the giant Porunga into the real world. What's more, because you're summoning Porunga, you'll get a grand total of 3 wishes granted. Even if you've already had a wish granted by Shenron, you can still gather the Namekian Dragon Balls and call upon Porunga. And what's more, we will be running a campaign on the Legends official X account to celebrate where you can get wishes granted by Porunga. This campaign will launch soon, so please follow us on X and wait for it to start. Next, let's talk about a social media campaign. After the new characters are released tomorrow, we will be holding a share campaign for the trailer on our official social media accounts. If we reach the goal for a number of likes and shares, then everyone will get an awesome gift. The post you'll need to share is the new character trailer that was revealed today for Super Saiyan Goku and Final Form Frieza Full Power. We hope you'll share it with your followers so even more people can see that awesome trailer. Moving on, let's take a look at this next.
It's sad how my mic is speaking right now.
We are holding a giveaway campaign on our official X account. If you follow our official X account and post with the specified hashtag, then you could be one of 7 users who are selected to receive an acrylic panel featuring Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power. We plan to announce the hashtag and other details on our official X account a little later, so don't forget to give us a follow. Next, take a look at this. We are giving out wallpapers and social media icons featuring Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power, which we introduced earlier today. These wallpapers and icons will be posted on our official social media accounts later, so be sure to check them out.
And now, it's time to reveal the Chrono Crystal promo code that we mentioned at the start of the program. Here it is.
The promo code this time is RIVAL. Follow the procedure detailed on this slide to enter the code on the web store and claim your gift. You're able to receive it starting right this moment, but there is a possibility you'll be unable to access the web store due to high traffic. In that case, please wait a while and try again. The code will be valid for a while yet. so you can freely enter it before the expiration date. Also, to use the web store, you'll have to link your Bandai Namco ID through the Legends app. Please confirm that you already have it set up, and if you do not, please take this opportunity to do so now. For those that need help, we have a how to use the web store video, so please take a look.
Next is the last info we have for today, and it's quite a big announcement. And we have someone special to bring it to you. Take it away.
Toshi!
It's been a while, everyone. I'm Dragon Ball Legends producer, Toshi. I've been keeping something up my sleeve for you all today. First, take a look at this video.
The World Championship. Apply now. You little
That's right. We'll be holding a massive event to determine the best Legends player in the world. Dragon Ball Legends World Championship 2025-2026. This championship is a massive worldwide event that we've been preparing in order to make this 7th anniversary year even more exciting. We actually held a World Championship once before, Showdown in Las Vegas, to celebrate Legends' first anniversary, so it's been about 6 years since the last one. Are you all ready? Let's get into the details of the World Championship. First up, here is the overall schedule. Online preliminaries will be held among all players worldwide from late July to early November. Online preliminaries will be made up of multiple stages. The top 8 players worldwide who clear every stage will be asked to attend the Finals Championship Tournament. The finals will be held next year in Japan on February 7, 2026. Now, let's discuss the preliminaries you need to clear to qualify for the finals. The preliminaries are made up of 3 stages. The first and second stages will be held in-game using the Legends Battle Royale feature, and the third stage will be held online using the Friend Battle feature. Starting with the first stage, there will be 3 separate sessions. The winners in each session will move on to the second stage.
Since there are 3 sessions, that means you have 3 chances to move on to the second stage, right?
Right. Players will be chosen to advance to the second stage from each session, so even if you don't advance in session A, you can participate in B and C and get another chance. In short, during the first stage, reach the top ranks in Legends Battle Royale and stay there to advance to the next stage. Players who have advanced to the second stage will not be able to participate in the remaining sessions, but we will have special in-game missions for those players who have made it past the first stage. Make sure you prepare carefully for the second stage. Now, there will also be special in-game missions and participation rewards in connection with the first stage, where you can get titles, sleeves, and also backgrounds. So, we hope you all give it your best shot. I think it's time we explain how to enter the competition. Make sure you've finished setting up the data transfer settings with your Bandai Namco ID and the main story cleared up to Part 1, Book 7, Chapter 6 by the due dates set for first stage sessions A, B, and C. We will distribute tickets you can use to join to players who are able to play PvP rating matches. For the second stage, only players who made it past the first stage will receive battle tickets. You'll spend these tickets to participate in battles, and the top players will advance to the third stage. Participation for the first and second stages will be the same as Legends Battle Royale. There won't be any special rules, so just fight with every ounce of your skill. For the third stage, players will compete in an online tournament. In the third stage and beyond, it will be a tournament style with the following rules. The tournament will be held in a double elimination format. The first to win 2 battles will be declared the winner, and battles will use standard rules. Please also note that you cannot select a character as a battle member multiple times in the same match.
Since you can't use the same battle members, and since there may be up to 3 battles over the course of one match, you need to create at least 3 parties with battle members that don't overlap.
Yes, and there are so many great characters in Legends, so we look forward to seeing the incredible teams that you will all put together. Finally, the top 8 players who make it past the 3rd stage will be asked to compete in Japan, where we will hold the finals to determine the top player in the world. Spectators will be allowed at the venue, and we also plan to stream the matches live. So, we hope you will all watch as a new world champion is crowned.
I just can't wait for the finals. Now, what prize can people expect if they win?
Since it is the World Championship for the 7th year, and because everyone has probably dreamt of getting their hands on these, the winner will receive a set of all 7 Dragon Balls. And who will be the one to get them, I wonder? Maybe something special will happen. But first, do your best to make it past the 1st stage. The entry deadline for Session A of the 1st stage will be next week on July 16th at 6 a.m. UTC. Make sure you do not forget. We'll be sharing information regularly about the World Championship, so we hope you're excited. Later, we'll also be launching a special website for the World Championship. Please visit it for more details.
PvP is about to get even more fired up with this worldwide championship on the horizon.
It really is. We're very excited to see just what kinds of battles are in store. We hope you will all join. Another announcement is that we're opening up an official English Discord for Legends. You can use it to find guild members or friends, or just to have fun talking about in-game events and such. If you need to find a practice partner ahead of the World Championship, it would also be a great place to look.
And that's all we have for you today. The 7th anniversary campaign started off with 4 characters from the Universe Survivor Saga, then saw the release of the massive Dynamic Area Battle update. And finally, we have Super Saiyan Goku joining in Ultra Rarity again after 4 years, as well as the surprise addition of Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power. The 7th anniversary has been the biggest campaign we've ever held, and it's been an honor for us to prepare it for all of you. So we hope you enjoy it right to the very end. Aside from the 7th anniversary campaign, there's the Worldwide Championship we just announced, as well as an upcoming version update. So there's plenty more excitement to come during this 7th anniversary year. Please look forward to all that's in store. Alright, it's time to end things off with a full live performance of Chara Hechara by Hironobu Kageyama, featuring footage of Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power, both of which are planned to release tomorrow, playing in the background. Thank you for watching. Bye!
Bye everyone!
Whoa.
Fly away 体中に広がるパノラマ顔を蹴られた地球が怒って火弾を爆発させる溶けた氷の中に夜がいたら玉のしこみたいねチャラヘチャラ何が起きても気分はヘロヘロカッパチャラヘチャラ胸がパチパチするほど騒ぐ元気だったスポーケン
フリーザー、貴様がフルパワーになるのを待っているが、 最高の貴様を叩きのめしたいからだ。
いいだろう、こっぱみじんにしてやる。あの地球人のようにな。空を急行なジェットコースター落ちてゆくよ、パニックのその絵。決し逆さになると愉快さ、山さえお尻に見える。悩む時間はないよ。どこかに潜むびっくりに会いたいから。